delivering the latest updates in the world of boxing. This is serious boxing news on Serious Grind Boxing. Tank Davis had a controversial majority draw against Lamont Roach Jr. Former champion Timothy Bradley has weighed in on the result, providing a balanced perspective on both the fight and the aftermath. Bradley doesn't believe Davis was exposed, but acknowledges that the fight didn't go as expected for the WBA lightweight champion. Tank is not overrated or anything like that. I know a lot of people are saying that. Well, this guy can beat him. No. Styles make fights, guys, said Tim Bradley. Roach has had a surprising performance to some. While Roach entered as a heavy underdog, Bradley was particularly impressed by how he handled Davis's power, even appearing to buzz Tank at times. Roach became the puncher. It was so interesting. There wasn't a moment in the fight when I was like, oh, Roach is hurt badly. There were spots in the fight when I was like, Tank is buzzed, and it's extremely noticeable. Davis had his best moments in rounds 5 and 6, where he outlanded Roach in power punches. But when many expected Tank to take control in the later rounds, Roach remained competitive. Bradley sees the scorecards as reasonable, even though he personally scored 116 to 112 for Roach. Those scorecards, to me, were top-notch. These judges are the best in the business. To have it 114 to 114 is respectable. To have it go towards Tank, it's respectable, in my opinion. Although I thought Tank lost. The missed knockdown controversy. One of the biggest talking points in the fight was Davis taking a knee in the 9th round after being hit by a grazing right hand and 2 jabs from Lamont Roach Jr. Referee Steve Willis did not rule a knockdown, a decision that Bradley strongly disagrees with. I took a knee voluntarily, so that way I wouldn't get knocked out, Bradley recalled from his 2013 fight with Ruslan Provodnikov. The 8 count happened. Simple as that. It's a no-brainer. Bradley cited the Association of Boxing Commission's rulebook, which clearly states, a fighter taking a knee is a knockdown. A fighter touching the canvas with anything other than their feet is a knockdown. There's no excuse for Tank saying, I didn't know. The rules concerning a knockdown, that's not an excuse. You're a professional. You've been in the game long enough to understand. The New York State Athletic Commission later admitted the mistake, but refused to overturn the result, citing the fact that the fight continued for 3 more rounds after the missed call. So how does Tank feel? Leave your response in the comments below. Bradley speculated that Davis may be feeling disappointed in his performance, knowing that he didn't deliver the dominant showing expected of him. I think that Tank feels that he let a lot of people down. I think that Tank feels that he let himself down. I feel that he feels that he could have done better in the fight. He kind of mismanaged the fight in a sense. However, Bradley also acknowledges the possibility that Davis simply moves on without seeking a rematch. I think there's a possibility he's like, I'm going to revisit this when I want to revisit this. No one's going to tell me what to do. It's a draw, it's fine, the judges got it. It is what it is, and I'm moving on. Will Tank revisit the Roach fight? So many are skeptical that Tank will give Lamont Roach a rematch. Bradley ended his analysis with one clear statement. If he were Davis, he would definitely run it back. But if I was Tank, to be honest with you, I would definitely revisit this. With the commission's ruling final, Lamont Roach Jr., hopes for an overturned result are gone. Now the question is, will Tank Davis grant Roach a rematch, or will he move on to other opponents? For Serious Boxing News, I'm Adam Sutherland reporting live on Serious Grind Boxing. If you found this information insightful, don't forget to subscribe and join the conversation in the comments below.